Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Philip and I'm back here with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to enable the rear fog lights of your vehicle. So guys, in order to do this, what you will need is 2 flathead screwdrivers and then 2 of these like removal things, these little plastic pieces. Now I'm gonna flip the camera over so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Basically, if you've ever been on your BMW E90, E92 or any of those, you notice there's a button right here that you can't touch. It's right below the fog light button for the front fog lights. It's the bottom one, and it's actually the rear fog lights. And the reason that it's not enabled is just because in the US it's just not allowed. I don't really understand exactly why, but they disable them. So it's really actually simple to enable this button and then have your rear fog lights on. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start off by taking this off. There we go, guys. There's the angle. Now we're just gonna start taking this off. I believe there's 2 clips, one here and one right here. I'm gonna start by taking them off. So you just kind of want to you don't want to hurt anything. So you just want to put your primer into there, your little pry tool, and you want to just start trying to pry this out. Sometimes it's easier if you put it right here on this side and try to pry it out. It's just easier because this clip comes out a little easier. As you guys can see, this clip is almost out. If you just pull lightly, it can come out. This one on the other end is a little more tricky. And as you guys can see, I may or may not have made it fall when I removed it, but this is removed. Now what you're gonna do is just set this aside and you're gonna remove this one. This one's fairly easy, it has 2 clips as well. Sometimes you can pull it out pretty easily if you just pull like this. You don't want to pull too hard, you don't want to break it, but if you lightly jiggle it left, right, just like that, up and down, it should come right out. And then right here, there's one clip. You just push this down and back. That will release the clip, remove it. Now you're going to take this and you're going to head over to somewhere where it's comfortable for you. So to start off, guys, what you're going to do is remove all the clips that are on the sides here, 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 just like that. You're just gonna start removing them all one by one. Just like that. Okay, now this, you do not want to twist this little blue piece. Don't move any of this. It is not good if you move this. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to remove it, and exactly how you remove it, you're going to put it back in later. So make sure to not move it. It has to stay just like this. Don't move the blue thing, don't move anything else, and just set it down somewhere. I'm actually gonna set it down on something that is not cloth. I'm gonna put this on a piece of wood right here. Just set it down like that. No movement, you know exactly how it goes. Otherwise, you could mess up some of the buttons for your headlights. Now, this is the main part. Right here, if you see on the back, you have this button which clicks in right here. You can click it, and this one, as you guys can see, does not click. You're going to remove this button just like that. You can remove this, set this side. This is the rear fog light button. That little white box, you're gonna have to remove that. So this is the part that's a bit tricky. You're gonna have to use 2 screwdrivers, and it is pretty tricky getting this out, but I'm gonna try my best here. So basically, guys, let me show you guys what I'm doing just so you guys aren't confused. Right there, basically there's a clip right here that you need to push down and left like that, just a little bit to twist it. And right here, there's another one that you need to push down, twist to push it off, so that way the white button can come back out. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to hold my finger underneath. I'm gonna loosen one of the clips first, just like that. It is out. And now we're gonna try to release the other one, and hopefully it will come out. I'll fast forward to when I was able to get this out. So you're gonna push the button just like that, removed, taken out. What you're gonna do with this button right here is you're going to take cutters, little cutters like this, And you're gonna remove all 4 of these little stems. If you guys can see these little handle stem looking things, you just wanna remove them. Just like this, ready? Just like that, guys. All of the fins have been removed. Now you're just going to put the button back the same way you got it out. Now if you guys can see, just like the other one, both buttons are clickable. Now you're going to take this button and you're going to put it back in the same way you got it. Just like that. Now both buttons are clickable. Just like that. Now, next, I'm going to put this green piece back on the same way you got it. You do not want to move anything on this. You're going to put it in the same way you got it. Just like that. Now, this is an important part right here. When you're putting this in, make sure you align the pins with the pin spot on here. You do not want to mess this part up either. Now, you're going to put this in slowly. Make sure the pins are aligned. You don't want to push down until you know all the pins are aligned. You might have to get like a side view of this. Just like that. And once, if you guys can see, the pins are aligned in there, just like that. You see all those little white pieces? Those are the pins. Then you can press down lightly. You don't want to push. Make sure all the clips go back on. Just like that. Look at that. All the clips are back on. Now if you come to the front, you guys can see both buttons are clickable. Now let's head back over to the car. You're literally gonna put the pieces back in, so let's start with this. I'm gonna get the clip here, insert it exactly how you removed it. Boom, the clip is back. Now you're gonna get this, you're gonna put it right into its slot. Push on the clips themselves. That way it goes in perfectly flush, just like that. There we go. It is flush like that. Now you're gonna take the last piece, which was this, and you're gonna put this back in just like this. There we go, guys. There it is. It is now put back on. Let's start up the car and show you guys the rear fog lights. Just start the car. Sorry, the sun's in the way, but you start the car back up just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like without the rear fog lights. So this isn't clicked at all. Now let's head to the back. Now it is pretty bright outside, so you may not be able to see it, but I'll have the camera right here and I'm gonna go click the button myself from inside. All right, now we're gonna click it just like that. It got brighter. And that is it, guys. The rear fog lights have been enabled. As you guys can see, I'll walk over here to show you guys. It's not anything I'm messing with. See, the front ones are working. Let me show you guys from inside. You guys will see this little symbol, the one right up there. So you guys can see when you click this button. Watch, let me just, I'm trying to zoom out so you guys can see this. Watch. If you guys see, the dash turns on and off. And guys, that is how you enable the rear fog lights for a BMW E90, E92, or I think any of the E90 generations. It's a pretty simple thing. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a sub. I'm trying to get to 100 subs. I think I'm at 5 right now, but hopefully we can get up there. Yeah, make sure to leave a like, comment if this video did help you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.